We were leaving. Okay, we were leaving. What's the photo?
I never got to see bartender Gabe in action, but he left some pretty big shoes to fill.
Anything else? Nope. Let's leave them. Should I clean up down here too? Yep. I guess I do kind of work here, don't I? Oh no, go away.
Oh, hey kid, you don't have to do that.
Too late.
Wanted to apologize. For all of us. We're all grieving, but that's no excuse. It was your brother's wake, and you both deserve better than listening to a bunch of fools squabble.
I appreciate it. That was pretty rough. Although it's hard to imagine a good version of your dead brother's wake.
No. There's
Well,
no
it's
good
not people
version.
flying
Just
off
all
the
of us
handle.
trying to get
Yeah.
through it together the best we can. Wasn't the first wake held in this old building. I doubt it'll be the last. Anyway, if there's anything I can do, just let me know.
I need to talk to Mac. I know he's lying. I just don't know why. Any idea where I can find him?
So we do know
Well, he
he's
helps
lying.
out Eleanor at the flower shop. That'd be the place to start.
Thanks.
I feel like I should warn you, though. You might not get the kind of closure you're looking for. If you get any at all. Just don't pin all your hopes on Mac Loudon.
Alright. I mean...
I don't have a choice. He was my brother. I have to at least try.
Yeah, you do. But if you get a chance before you go all Dirty Harry, swing by the dispensary. Charlotte wants to see you. And one more thing. I've been meaning to give you this for the last few days, but I didn't want to disturb you up there. It'll get you through that
He seems
door
nice, but the
and
mustache
the one
throws me
upstairs.
off. I've also downloaded, well, I bought the
This is your
entire
home now,
Walking Dead
for as long as you'd
Telltale
like.
thing. I've only really
What
played
about
the
rent?
first one, maybe the second
I don't
one.
wanna
I don't
be a
really
free
remember.
loader.
Don't
But I
worry
played
about
the
that
first
for
one
right
a
now.
lot.
We'll work
well,
out a
few
way for you
times.
to earn your keep when the time comes.
But I think I'm gonna go through the
Thank
whole
you.
thing. See how terrible it might
Give
get.
'em hell.
Because the first one was just really good, in my opinion. Like, it made me cry. Hopefully it won't make me cry this time, because I've
I have no idea what to even say to him.
because I've been through it so many times. Okay, Alex, I'm so sorry. I should have saved him. I don't know what to say. Hey, that was terrible. You shouldn't have had to see that. I know you're going through a lot, but can we talk? I know it's asking a lot, but I think I really need to talk to you. Sure, can I reply? No. Hello? Okay. Alex, I'm so sorry you don't have to respond, but I just wanted to tell you. Thank you for saving Ethan's life. I don't know what I would do if I lost him, but thank you. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. Dear Alex, it was very much my pleasure meeting you this evening. I hope you find a welcoming home here in Haven. I look very much forward to our next meeting. Sincerely, Reginald McAllister III. Thank you, Ducky. That's very sweet. Yeah, I know it's... You've already sent me a message. I'm so sorry. I loved Gabe. I can only imagine what you're going through. Please call me if you need anything. Alex, I'm so sorry. Please let me know if there's anything I can do for you. Glad to hear it. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. No, I'm not. was about to get way too personal. Um, right, that's this is new.
I feel sick.
We here at Typhoon, oh, they stop the disabled replies, which means yeah, they're about to get hated on. We here at Typhoon Mining were shocked and saddened to hear about Gabe Chen's death. Such loss of life is always tragic and affects many in our community. We would like to take this time to assure the community that Typhon remains committed, as always, to following the strictest safety practices in the industry. Your community is our community, and we will cooperate with any and all law enforcement investigations until this matter can be properly laid to rest. In the darkness that surrounds the death of a loved one, I think it's important to remember the good times, so I want to share one of my favorite memories of Gabe Chen. I just sold him a bouquet and he admitted that he put his foot in his mouth again with his girlfriend and he needed to make it up to her. I sent him on his way with some lovely tulips, but 15 minutes later there he was again. I asked Charlotte if I could have her tulips in exchange for these tulips, so now I'm back. Why would that kind of riz get me? Like, what a guy. Practically kept us in business. I think I actually remember this. Guy could sure light up a room. No kidding. Anyone on here got a good handyman? We can't seem to get any hot water. Damn, this really is like a you know, you got your Facebook groups for where you live, like a insert where you live notice board or whatever they call it on Facebook. It's so that like I've actually seen one of these recently in the area where I live, someone saying, oh, this is really embarrassing. They like posted anonymously. They were like, this is really embarrassing, but we don't have any hot water, so can anyone help us have a shower, because we haven't had hot water for like a few days or whatever. And that's my fear with like renting is like not getting the help you need from your landlord. But anyway, um I'd offer to lend you Ryan, but it might be a while before he's feeling up to it. Yeah, I get it. Thanks anyway, Jed. I used to be a handyman back in Philly. I can take a look at it free of charge if you want. See, that's nice. Sometimes you do get those types of people on the message boards. The Gunnison County Sheriff's Department is working hard to serve and protect the citizens of Haven Springs. If you have any questions, concerns, or would like to report a crime or vandalism, you can contact us over the phone, through our website, or by speaking with the deputy. When will the hiking trails be open again? Unfortunately, the trails we've closed are still part of an active investigation. We'll get them opened again as soon as we can. Can't we put this shit to bed? He was where he shouldn't have been. Shit happened. Someone's eager to give Typhon a pass. A person died. Doesn't that mean anything to you people? The disabled replies, of course. That's too real for fucking replies though, like thinking they know everything and being like, well, they got what was coming to them, they deserve to die because they were somewhere they shouldn't have been. Like, are you kidding me? Where has the empathy gone on, like, just like in general, you know? They I don't understand. The Silver Dragon will be operating on irregular hours for the next few weeks. Check the website for more details. Sorry for any inconvenience. Oh, this is a weed shop. Let me know if I can do anything for you. Did Charlotte work at the weed shop? I'm trying to remember, but it's been so long. I uploaded the previous um episodes in like May last year, and it's March, so it's been close to a year since I played the first chapter. We're having a send off for Gabe Chen at the Lantern on Wednesday at 9 a.m. All welcome. Bring something that reminds you of him. I'll bring some food for everyone too. Thanks, Jason. Gabe was the most caring person I've ever met. He never stopped looking for ways to make life better, whether that meant coming to Haven to find his dad or fighting to get a grill all the way up the stairs to his roof top. And he was always willing to help anyone who wanted to improve their lives. He probably put even more hours into my college interview than I did. He was the kind of person you meet once in a lifetime. Goodbye, Gabe. I'll miss you forever. Lovely message, dear. Heart. I'm here if you want to talk. Same here. Was Riley the one who was with Mac? Is this the latest one? I don't remember, but I feel like this was last chapter. Oh, no, this is... I guess we couldn't look at our journal in the last chapter because it finished before I could get the chance. It's so easy for your brain to turn on you. The same part of you that tells stories and makes art and gives the world order and beauty and meaning is the part where nightmares grow. I would be so upset if I put that many ands in a sentence, personally. But this is a journal, so literally it doesn't matter what the fuck is wrong with me. And sometimes those nightmares leak out, seep into the world around you. I can still see Ethan collapsing in on himself at the edge of the ravine, so scared that he couldn't move, couldn't breathe. I reached out because I had to reach out. I submitted to his fear because I couldn't think of any other way forward. And it worked. We made it back, and I collapsed on the hard, solid ground, and I kept thinking, this is who you can be if you want to be. Someone who helps people, someone who understands. For a few seconds, everything was so clear. But then the ground wasn't solid anymore, and Gabe was gone. What good am I to anyone if I couldn't stop that? Yes, this is like the lyrics section. That's so me. Steph's sadness was born out of love. It wasn't empty. There was dimension to it, a form and volume of loss that I could step inside. In there, I met a Gabe who felt much like my own, only more so. An instigator, a listener, a prodder, a cheerleader, a shit stirrer. A brother, basically. It wasn't long, but it was enough to know exactly what Steph needed. The best piece of my brother I could conjure for her from thin air for just a moment. So we played foosball, and for once, Steph got to win. You can win that, right? Like, I'm not insane. Like, you can win that. I assume you can win that. It just felt... Did I really get that weird about that question she asked? Okay, whatever. You can probably win, okay? It was dumb and goofy and over in a flash, but in its wake the sadness was lifted and Gabe didn't seem quite as gone as before. First Ethan, now Steph. I think I'm finally starting to understand this thing. Gabe was right. It is a gift to connect to someone, to feel what they are feeling, to help them. Just wish she'd been around to tell me earlier. More. Oh, she's a songwriter, isn't she? Or whatever. Okay. I wasn't allowed to reply to him for some reason. At least I didn't see an option for me to do that. So... Oh, okay. A year ago, I was ready to ditch this place to keep moving, like I always do, and a year ago, Gabe was the reason I stayed. But even though he's gone now, and even though I miss him like hell, I still have reasons to stay. Thanks for showing me that, Alex. Even if your foosball skills could use some work. I'm down for a rematch when you are. Rematch when you are. Mac Loudon. Loudon? I don't know. Has deleted their comment. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. How do I get to my messages? Hello? Oh, SMS. Can I reply to him? Just let me reply to him. Okay, whatever. Alright.
I bet Gabe would be up here a lot if he wasn't the one taking the pictures. I should put something here. It's the least I can do.
Yeah, but like what?
Gabe Chen, smooth criminal. They must have been close. Poor Ethan. Courtesy of Haven's favorite DJ, I bet. I hope Ducky didn't finish this by himself. I wish we'd had more time.
I would like to be.
Maybe I can find something upstairs to put on the memory table.
You should have thought that before we went downstairs.
Damn, Ducky.
I feel like I looked around all of this last time. Fine, let's go find something to put on the memory thingy because I would be an asshole if I didn't, quite frankly. I can't tell you one reason why I haven't posted or like done anything.
Wonder
in
what
ages.
I can find up here to add to Gabe's memory table.
Baldur's Gate came out. Baldur's Gate 3 came out in August. Earlier than I expected. Hell yeah, I played the shit out of that until I
could add this to Gabe's table.
Until I got all the achievements. That's not really mine to take, is it? So yeah, I honestly played that for a really fucking long time. Is that the only thing I can take? Sure, let's just take that then.
This is perfect for the memory table.
why. I feel like I've seen it before, but I don't remember what significance it had. Was that what he was playing when we were air guitaring together? I assume so, because it's like a memory for us, not of just like a memory of that other people could have with him as well. I still need to play Legend of Dragoon. That's like on my scenes on OBS.
Glad I have something to add to Gabe's table.
But I've got like so many games that I want to play. I have them in sections on my smaller monitor's desktop. Yeah, I don't think we were listening to Kings of Leon. Actually, I don't think we were listening to anything. You know what did a good job of looking out for streamers or just like people, YouTube people, whatever, is The Quarry. They like replaced the songs instead of just having silence. Hello, Mr. Mustache.
Hopefully, things around here can settle down again.
He ain't
Yeah.
got nothing to say.
That'd be good.
Okay, I'm leaving. Bye. Guess we're gonna go see Ryan.
Okay. Jed said I might find Mac in the flower shop.
You
But I
better
have
not
time
be.
to swing by the dispensary if I want.
Alright. Why didn't I reply to Ryan if I can reply to everybody else? I'm cooking up a new adventure for Haven. DM me if you want to get involved. You do. DM me, find out. Okay.
Want. On one hand, there's the open road and the freedom to run away from my problems. On the other, helmet hair.
It is not that
I
big
wonder
of a
how
deal.
many fish Ducky's caught in this thing.
Duck? Oh, I thought it said duck. Not duck. Oh, great. No, I don't really want to hear the internal monologue. Guess I don't have a choice. I mean, I do. No
Do
internal
I
monologue?
even
Oh,
want
no.
to stay here without
Okay,
Gabe?
let's get a feel for it
In
again.
this state I've never been to before. This town I've been in for less than a week. Not that I know where else I'd even go. Back to the nothing waiting for me in Portland. Fuck. I have no idea what comes next. But I'm not leaving here without answers about Gabe. At least I know that.
I mean, it's a nice place. Would like to leave. It's a nice place. Might be a bit hard with all the memories, with the small amount of memories. But then I guess since it's such a small amount of memories, because she wasn't there for very long, then I guess that means that's all it really is. So of course it would like hurt that much more, right? I don't know my way around this town. I'm just gonna be honest.
The park looks fun to explore.
Sure, game. I'll do what you're telling me. Kayaks?
If not for the paddling, kayaking would be super relaxing. Tragically, now isn't the time to check out the rest of Haven.
Okay. Yeah, balls.
I haven't been a bartender long, but I'm pretty sure these are supposed to stay in the bar.
Writer
Writing a
boyfriend.
novel? Since when?
I just started. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Babe, this is great. We wanted to take a class together, right? Let's do creative writing.
But that wouldn't start until summer.
What's the rush?
I guess No, you're right. You're right.
This actually leads me to another reason. I know I said I wasn't going to tell you. Can I do something? Yeah, okay. Leads me to another reason why I didn't do anything for so long. One of my hobbies overtook the other. Overtook this one, essentially. I was writing fan fiction, haha, whatever I write. And I finished it, like 400k words or something. And yeah, that's. I really just wanted to actually
If I
finish
died
something.
tomorrow, just like that guy, what have I done with my life?
I don't have any easy answers for that.
So he's like, I wanna. I can't do anything about that, right? He's like, I wanna write because I don't know if I'll die tomorrow. I mean, that's fine.
This is cool.
I had those thoughts
In a
actually
Wicker
when I
Man
was
sort of
writing
way.
because I was so like, I want to finish this. I want to finally finish something because I've been writing for so long, like just silly things. But I've never finished a story, and while it was fan fiction off of an already existing thing, I put my own hella twist on it, and I managed to finish it.
I don't
I'm
think
gonna
this whole
add
town
to
is a
it,
pagan
but
cult,
that
but I can't rule it out either.
story is finished. Oh, it's the kid. Sad? What is orange? Angry. What is orange?
Everyone needs to stop telling me it's okay.
Okay, it
It's
just
not.
Fuck.
it just looks
Losing
orange.
Gabe's been hard enough for a supposed grown-up like me. But for Ethan... Hey, buddy.
I will not tell you it's okay.
Hey, Alex.
Doesn't have to be. Want to talk?
Do you... want to talk about it?
I'm fine.
Okay. A bad.
Okay. Definitely not mine.
I mean, will you speak to me again?
I'm here for you. Whenever you need me.
Everyone needs to
Okay.
stop
Well,
telling me it's okay. It's not.
maybe I unlock dialogue with Charlotte. Hey, newspaper guy.
This is awful. He was so young.
He must be reading about Gabe. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the spring festival ends with a ritual sacrifice.
It's a weird
I
place
feel
for
like
your
there's a
mind to
lesson
go.
here about love leaving a mark on the world. But I'm not in the fucking mood.
This whole thing is so horrible. There's literally nothing I can do for Ethan. I feel so useless.
Okay,
I've been
glasses
there.
guy. Who are you to Ethan? Oh, hey, Pike. Anything?
Gabe
Sad.
was too young. Just too young.
I don't know how young he was. 20s?
Hey, Pike.
Hey! How you holding up?
Guess I've been better.
Yeah, right.
No, it's fine. It's literally
Dumb
what
question.
everybody fucking asks.
Hey, I want you to know I meant what I said back there. Gabe was something else. He could bring a smile to my face even on the worst days.
Yeah. That's what everyone's been saying.
And, when you're ready, I still need to get your statement for the investigation.
I'm not gonna just spout things. I mean, I don't
I think I'll be
remember if
ready
he's a
soon.
liar. Like, I just don't remember that.
Yeah. Yeah. No rush.
It's nice when a small town has a nice cop. You know? Like sheriff. Yeah. It's nice when they have a nice sheriff. I want to go places, but it's not clear. I mean, obviously
Tragically, now isn't the time to check out the rest of Haven.
there's no people up there, so I should, like, know that, you know, there's nowhere for me to go. And I will probably get turned around when I try to go there.
This location gets all the foot traffic. And word around the water.
Boat customers here are a lot nicer than in Denver.
Never been to Denver, but I guarantee they're nice here.
It's a nice spot.
About that accident. Frankly, I'm a little spooked. If Typhon goes under.
Just don't go where the accident happened. Like, are you crazy?
Nice to know. Hipsters can survive at this altitude.
It's bullshit. We have a right to know what's happening to our jobs.
You guys don't think anything's really gonna change, right?
It's hard to say. Yeah, because they wanted Typhon.
Angry. Okay, so when it looks orange, to me it looks orange. Maybe it's my monitor, but I feel like I have a pretty good
shit about
monitor.
anyone.
I just still can't wrap my head around it. Someone died?
Wind chime.
One doctor had me try meditation. I always just fell asleep.
That's not a
Might
bad
be a good
thing.
time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Charlotte says Charlotte wants to talk to you in the
It's not your
SMS, she said.
accident close all the trails. What a wasted vacation.
Yes. We're all suffering here.
There's that lack of empathy again. But
Steph
I think some
asked me to
people are
pop by
just
the record
so
store
like
if I had time.
self-involved.
Oh. It's that guy's sister. I feel so bad for her.
Getting sick of people feeling bad for me.
There's people over there.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said
All
Charlotte
these
wants
two
to talk to me.
in lure.
Man, can't you take a hint? She's not into you. Let it go.
That's rough.
If I tell him I like him, we'll date, and then we'll break up. And then I'll lose my best friend.
Maybe I could help them. Wait, hell no. What am I thinking? This is none of my business.
Is that like
I
a
usually grab a bite with Katie.
little nudge to Life is Strange? Because Max always got like way too invested in everybody's
sorry.
shit.
We met briefly. You're Gabe Chen's sister, right?
And who are you? You're like a
Alex, yeah.
journalist or something.
I didn't know him well, but I could tell he had a big heart. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Okay, bye, weirdo. Bad vibes.
Charlotte?
Alex, hey.
Jed said you wanted to see me?
I just wanted to see how you were doing.
You said you wanted advice or something. My opinion on something. I can't remember what that thing said.
I've been trying to stay busy mostly.
Yeah. Distractions help.
How about you? I can't even imagine what you're going through.
Honestly, I'm really trying to keep it together for Ethan. He's hurting.
He does seem distant.
He practically just lost a father. But he's shutting me out. He's never done that before. Not when it mattered.
He's a pretty insightful kid. He knows how much you're hurting, even when you try to hide it from him. Instead of trying to be strong, maybe the best thing you can do is show him that it's okay to hurt.
That's really helpful, Alex. Thank you.
I'm something of an empath myself. Literally.
I can't
She can actually
get
say that.
over the feeling that the one person who could help me deal with the aftermath of Gabe's death is Gabe.
What is this?
An affidavit from Typhon.
It's like that
If I
Mitski
sign,
lyric.
I'm agreeing not to press charges.
Let me find it.
in exchange for a payment.
Well, that's when
A
you know
Bitcoin.
they're shady. You're my best friend. Now I've no one to tell how I lost my best friend. That's the Mitski lyric. That's shady. It's shady.
That's so shady. Why would they be offering you money if they didn't do anything wrong?
They say it's an offer of good faith. But you're right. He's dead because of them. And I'd be letting them off.
Are you gonna sign it?
I don't know. I'm trying to put Ethan first, but
Your weed shop not doing well in this tiny ass town.
what would you do?
Does everyone in this town smoke weed? Otherwise, I have no
Do you
idea how you're
think it
keeping in
would be a
business.
betrayal of Gabe?
This is hard because I don't know how she's doing financially. This is a case of like morals and then safety for her child because that can help. Why did I come in here? Nothing ever good happens when you go in a weed shop. I don't know, because I'm like, you could use that money to take care of your kid and that's good, but then you can literally not ever speak out about them. And not like try and sue them. I don't know, this one's hard. This one's actually hard in my opinion, because you can't just be like, well, the moral, it's so obvious that they're just giving her hush money. Like, yeah, that's obvious, but she does have other things to think about, which is the kid. And like that money could go. What is this music? That money could help the kid. What would Gabe want? For her to look after the kid. But are they doing okay without the money? Enough that you can turn the offer down? I'm gonna say turn the offer down.
I don't think you should sign it. I'm sorry. I know it's hard.
And this
but
is
you
me
can't
saying
let
that
Typhon
I don't
buy
have
you
kids.
off.
You know, I can emphasize with
Gabe
needing
made
the money
that call,
for
and
a
I'm gonna
kid.
prove it.
And yeah, I don't know.
I need some time.
I'm gonna assume that the...
Thanks for being
I mean,
honest.
you do whatever you want to do, girl. I'm just giving my opinion, but apparently that you take that into account, like, heavily, whatever.
If they're willing to pay Charlotte to keep quiet, they're definitely hiding something.
The point of the game is to, I assume, find out what
I
happened to
really
the brother
appreciate you stopping
at
by.
the end.
Feel free to take a look around if you want.
Yeah, okay.
So we're gonna find it out anyway. So she shouldn't take the money. I don't know.
Of course. She's right.
But she could use the
But
fucking
I could
money.
really use that money.
We can't give in, no matter how
Well,
hard
you're the
it
one
is.
who opened up a weed shop in the middle of nowhere. That's like
When
asking
did you
to
start
close
needing a
down.
PhD to smoke pot? Stairway to Haven?
Believe it or not, Gabe named that one.
Oh, I believe it. I really love Charlotte's style.
Alright. We'll continue looking around in this one in the next one.